Hello everybody and welcome to oh god. Welcome to this wonderful in-house mode. We have a captain's mode running. If you came here for high level commentary, you are leaving disappointed. Because this is garbage tier. Alright? Especially this motherfucker. Let's view his Dota profile. Alright, look at this puck. This Pudge Rubik puck. Look at this! He farms, alright? He farms those. Alright, enough about him though. Alright. We're not gonna pick on anyone, especially this motherfucker. Orizio. That's how you pronounce his name now. We have Ember's captain for Dire, and we have Dumby captain for Radiant. Undying, the Simple Man's band. Gyro, another Simple Man's band. Both manageable heroes. Neither people want to play against. You know, one is shoot the missile, the other one shoot the tombstone, and you win. That's all you need to do. It's that simple. You know, ignore any other complicated spells or mechanics they may have. But I guess Undying's a fair man. Everyone loves an Undying. Besides Dire. We are doing no. Alright.
Reserve time.
They were talking about reverse captain's mode for a bit, so I wanted to make sure we had captain's mode still selected. Oh, delicious water. That is right, people. This cast is sponsored by fucking water and goldfish. Because nothing says salty, delicious snack like goldfish and a nice, refreshing water. Because I'm broke. Visage is manned out, which means no Drow Visage combo for the cheese, and Shadow Fiend banned out as well. I'm not sure if anyone on Dire know how to play Shadow Fiend very well. I know some people like to play it on that team, especially this motherfucker. Look at him. Who has an E at the... okay, let's not talk about E's.
5 seconds remaining.
But Shadow Fiend, isn't a bad hero to pick. Has a minus armor, gains attack damage every time he kills a creep, and makes his ulti stronger. But more importantly, he is simple to gank in mid. So if you have anyone with a stun, he dies like a wet paper bag. If they could die. Can't even hit that. So Venge is the first pickup from the Dire. Venge is a very nice hero. You have Magic Missile, which is a magical damage nuke. Also stuns for a short duration. You have Wave of Terror, which is a nice little minus armor to toss in there, which would have gone well with Shadow Fiend's. What is this ability? I think it's like some kind of Defiance stance or some shit like that. Yeah, Vengeance Aura, which reduces enemy damage. And increases your damage, and then you have swap. So we have Lion and Dragon Knight picked up. Lion just sucks the mana out of everyone, you know, giving BJs to the enemy team in the most inconvenient way ever, that he drains them of full energy. You know, he has Air Spike, which is just what is it called? Impale? Oh jeez. Oh, close that. No. He has Hex, turn people to sheep, or a frog in this case, and then he has Finger of Fuck You. Alright. Dragon Knight has Breathfire, which actually got changed in that it reduces damage of whoever you hit it with. He has this Dragon Tail, which is a stun. He has this Dragon Blood, which is a regen, and he has Elder Dragon Form. Spirit Breaker picked up by the Dire. We got Charge, which is a charge. We have Power, which is an empowering haste. We have Greater Bash, which is a bash, and we have Nether Strike, which is bullshit. So we have Skywrath Mage banned out, which is mostly to keep Venge happy, because you know Skywrath sort of makes Vengeful Spirit like mildly upset Spirit. You know, because they're both lovers. He loved her, she loved him. He didn't pay attention like I'm about to do with a call coming up. Oh god. And actually I'm gonna prevent that right now by texting her. And recording in-house. I'll call you when done. There we go. Progress made! Alright, so we have Storm Spirit banned out. He's a very mobile, agile hero in that he can use Ball Lightning to get around and gank real easily. It's actually real good against supports like Venge, and that Venge's animation takes a little too long, so that Storm Spirit's good with his mana management. He can pretty much avoid taking any of the stun, just picking off Vengeful Spirit, as well as going through Spirit Breaker. Again, Nether Strike is another one of those abilities that actually they banned it, so I'm not sure why I'm talking about the Dire's problems. It would be the Radiant's problems if they picked him up. But sort of on the same line in that, you know, he can avoid Spike. He can't really avoid Dragon Tail if he gets too close. That's pretty fast and efficient spell, but you know, whatever. And we have Ancient Apparition, so I'm not sure why Dire banned it out. He's actually a really good strong counter against Dragon Knight. He's great against squishy supports like Lion, so maybe they just don't want to deal with it. I mean, he's also good against Vengeful Spirit. I'm not so sure about Spirit Breaker, as he's very mobile. And he moves real fast and can charge anywhere, so a lot of the times you'll have him charge off when you fired already, and you'll miss the shot completely. And we have Phantom Lancer banned out, because Phantom Lancer is, well, people say he's cancer, but my grandmother died to cancer, so we're not making those jokes.
Dire team
Zeus picked up. Zeus with Ag's first item after boots is bullshit, because his items upgrade is, which we can't see because fuck you, is ridiculous. Like, oh, we can see it. Oh, I'm retarded. 440 damage early on. Like, once you get 6, and if he rushes the Ags, it's just so much damage, because you have that, you'll have a Lightning Bolt or Arc Lightning. Normally Arc Lightning, as you can spam it out quite a bit more. Though I know I certainly like going Lightning Bolt, Static Field, Arc Lightning, and then sort of either maxing Static Field into Arc Lightning or Lightning Bolt into Static Field. We have Queen of Pain, so a lot of mobility up on the Dire side right now. They're going to be fast, they're going to be hitting like trucks and swapping motherfuckers out, and they're going to be blinking and screaming. So a lot of burst, a lot of well, if Spirit Breaker goes in and they waste everything on him, he is a very tanky hero. Queen of Pain and Venge can come in and sort of mop up whatever he doesn't get. That's of course if Zeus doesn't get Ags and ulti, and then Dragon just breathes fire on everyone. And then everyone dies. We do have a Rubik picked up. Rubik's not bad against their lineup. If he gets Sonic Wave, if he gets Swap, if he gets Wave of Terror, Missile. Charge of Darkness, not so helpful, but Nether Strike is not bad at all on him if he can steal it. Mostly because Charge of Darkness's damage is based off of Greater Bash, and as Rubik will not have Greater Bash, and I don't recall if he gets it, if he does steal it based on his Spirit Breaker's Greater Bash level. I don't know how that works out. Everyone's slamming doors around me. I have to go close my door. So, very, very informative opening pick phase, right guys? You like it? Because I like this delicious water.
Venomancer.
We have Venomancer picked up. Great level 1-2 hero. And I mean fantastic. He has Venomous Scale at level 1. Poison Sting at level 2. And then both those combined slow and do enough damage that really, with combination of any of these heroes, you can get up a kill. You can get a kill on Rubik, Zeus, or Lion. Dragon Knight might be a little harder, but if they have the Queen of Pain and Spirit Breaker come in, definitely doable. I mean, you could have Venomancer, Venge, and any of these two guys right now come in, and you got a kill on Dragon Knight. That depends on if Dragon Knight goes for Dragon Blood early on to get that extra armor up in regen.
10 seconds remaining.
As that makes him very, very tanky. If even level 1 in it early on will just help, so much help. I believe that's an arena for regen, level 1. Or the equivalent of it with the armor. I say the armor really just makes it better than arena for regen, even if it's not equivalent for the regen right off the bat. I think it's 2 HP. But we have our final bans. We have a Tide Hunter ban because fuck fish. And we have an Invoker van because fuck knowledge. Hopefully we will see a silencer to balance out the knowledge level in this game. I do not know.
5 seconds remaining.
For I am but a scrub, baby. Scrub baby among the sea of scrub babies. Cast in a game like I know what I'm talking about. But we have the little battle begins here after they pick their final heroes. We are ISIS, of course, representing. I'm not sure why, but A-OK in my books, I guess. Not really. Fuck you, ISIS. I hate you. I'm taking real political stances on this cast, you know. Why all the women showing their tits in this game? Where are the modest brood mothers? Where's my brood mama? There we go. They actually were chatting with each other.
10 seconds remaining.
Man, if I knew that, I would have had the chat up this entire time and just spammed
5
it out.
seconds remaining.
Ah, and the Wraith King pickup. So Wraith King, I'm pretty sure this is going to be... is it going to be support? Maybe it's a jungle in Wraith King. Either way, Wraith King's a good hero. He has a nice stun. Has a stun duration, slow duration, movement slow, damage per second, and damage. I just read off everything on that little thing, but it's real nice.
10 seconds
so it has
remaining.
base damage, and then it will deal some damage after the stun while it's slowing.
5 seconds remaining.
And it's just, I don't know, I like it. It's an okay ability. I just played him last game, and we have Clockwork who wrecks face. He jumps in and he just crushes your hopes and dreams. But Wraith King can come back to life if he gets Ags, which would be the silly thing to do, but really, if you just want more damage output on everyone, keeping Zeus alive for 4 seconds longer, as well as himself, can be pretty big. Though I'm not sure if maybe his ult can proc if you go into Wraith form, so maybe situationally. I don't know if that's mechanically there, but it could be interesting. We have all of our heroes picked up, so let's go over to the Dire first, because I was just in the call with them. We have Racist Asian on Queen of Pain. We have Riverlin on Spirit Breaker. We have Embers on the Clockwork. Emu is on the Venomancer, and Amaterasu is on the Vengeful Spirit. On the Radiant, we have K on Dragonite. We have Wraith King is Isis. We have Dumby on Zeus. We have his Shadow, which I'm sure will be shadowing someone while he goes around and ganks on Lion. And we have Aver on the Rubles. The Spellstone Rubles. And we do have a smoke coming up right off the bat. It looks like Radiant will be going for... Dire will be going for the bot rune. Radiant will be going for the top. Both will be uncontested as they are currently avoiding each other like the plague. Maybe we'll see Clock pick up a rocket flare early on. Looks like they are going to explore the jungle and find out, oh shit, no one's here. And then Radiant will explode. Oh my god, it's a fucking mirror match. Oh man, I love my Zeg vs. Zeg. I made a clever reference to another game because I'm good. I swear I'm good. So we're going to bring up last hits as well, because I like last hit counter. So we are just loving it up here. Oh wait, shit.
This is gonna be
Shit.
fun.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This is how you cast, right? Yeah. Oh, it feels so much better. I'm just gonna fucking click on the map. Look at this fucking Natsu fucking warding and shit. I think Venomancer had the wards. Maybe I want to turn up the speed a little bit. Just a tiny bit. There we go. Alright, that's fine with me. I like that. So we have Wraith King, Rubles, and the Lion coming down bot to get into lane. They do not see the ward, as they have not sentried it yet, but they will sentry down here, and that will reveal it, unfortunately. So there goes the Radiant ward, Dire ward. Keep switching up which side they're on. It's like I don't even know the game. Up top, we have easy 300, okay. We have Zeus soloing against the Clock. And we have the tri-lane versus tri-lane in the bot lane. So, interesting lanes. I'm not sure. I mean, this is a good call to sort of get aggressive on the easy lane. And they might actually go for a kill now. They can't go for it. The impale, not necessarily the best, and we will see the death of Wraith King right now. And there we go, first blood.
The first of many a blooded enemy.
So really, Earthspike should have come out from line at a better angle. He could have got Venomance and the Spirit Breaker, maybe have stopped the charge early on. But we are Isis, will just TP back in on the Wraith King. Going to the mid lane, we have a Dragon Knight being brave. He did go Dragon Tail into 2 levels of Breath Fire. Might have wanted to go Dragon Blood just for the extra armor and HP regen early on against the Queen of Pain, as she will be using Shadow Strike to harass quite a bit, because that's what wankers do. And we have Clockwork up top, getting those last hits. He's not doing as well as Zeus right now, but he's doing okay. He's faring pretty well. When we will have a DD on Amaterasu. Maybe not. Maybe Amaterasu will wait, but if she waits too long, there will be a line and Rubles coming in. She does pick it up, but she's going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. Don't go that way. Now, I don't know why they kept trying to pin her to go up there, but that's not going to work. They changed it. You can't really put people on the cliffs anymore. We have Spirit Breaker charging in. He will hit the Rubles, unfortunately, because of where the line is. He will not get hit, but that's fine because they're going to pick up a kill on the Rubles with that DD, as well as a Wave of Terror. Will we see it? Oh, the death of Lion as well, and Venomancer will go down. He does, and we will see the death of Wraithkin as well. Oh man, he has custom icons for this set? I have this set. I'm going to equip that later. And we will see another kill. So the DD really working out, even though Amaterasu went up the pathway in not the greatest way into 2 enemies. Line holding on to that air spike, and Rubles using that telekinesis a little too early, sort of ruined that. We could have seen a blink from to kill the courier, but he decided not to, or didn't notice soon enough, and we do have an attempted battery assault by the Clockwork up top. But let's watch the bot lane, because it's fucking action-packed! So right now, which one of you are levels? Hero levels are looking very much in the favor of the Dire in a way. Dire does have both supports up to level 2, and we do have quite a bit of farm on them as well. Though Radiant's actually not doing that bad, because Wraithkin stayed in lane to farm early on. He did get quite a few last hits, and he's doing better in the lane for that. But that really doesn't mean anything, because he died, what is it, 2 times now? Yeah, and now both his supports died as well, so I mean, just look at the farm on him. Boots on him, and as well as the poor man. Do you have boots? You probably have boots. Everyone got boots. You know? It's like a fucking Buddha-geddon. So we will have Dragon Knight going down the middle of the lane, and unfortunately I don't think Dia saw the Dragon Knight go over there, but he doesn't have any bottle charges. That means Queen of Pain can harass him out. He does have his Dragon Blood, so there's always that, and it looks like we will see another lookout from the Venomancer. I mean, Venomancer Gales, and he hits 2. Will we see the Airspike come out? No, not yet. But we will see the death of the Shadow. Ever backing up, but will we see the death of... we will see the death of the Wraith King. But will they die for the Rubik's? No, they decide to back up. You know, getting their 2 kills early on is really helping them out. Might be better for the Radiant to sort of switch lanes, maybe have Zeus come down there. Just spam out that Arc Lightning every so often when the tower gets pushed on. Clock is sort of waiting, trying to get Zeus to come back into the lane to hook a shot him, but it doesn't look like that's going to be a possibility. We do have, I heard a TP coming out. And it looks like they will attempt to go on the Venomancer, but unfortunately Amaterasu will be there. Actually, the Spirit Breaker charge really saving Venomancer there, but Amaterasu not quite having enough mana for Magic Missile, and Clockwork again, I think, is wasting time waiting for that Zeus to return. I'm not sure who TP'd in early, but someone did. Just a lot of gold being used on TPs now for the Radiant. They have to TP back to lane, and they're TPing everywhere. We do have Zeus coming down. That's probably not going to help out too much. He is almost level 6. But really, he probably should have tried to stay in top lane and get that level 6 up. He is, Zeus is running in. He will try to do a lightning bolt, but does not. He cancels the animation. Instead, does take 2 ticks of the poison sting. And again, just Dire running away with the game right now. If we bring up hero levels again. So, Queen of Pain is, way ahead in mid lane. We do have Dragon Knight shortly behind it. We have Clockwork ahead of the Zeus, significantly now that he's leveled up once more. And we have pretty much, those 3 heroes. These 3 scumlords. But I mean, again, the supports and the Dire's tri-lane is just, they're higher level and they have more farm. It's as simple as that. You know, no matter how many stats and shit I pull up, and I'm like, well, look at the last hits. The last hits are fucking terrible, mate. But you know, that's how Dota works. We do. Oh, I love you, little Doom Courier. Queen of Pain is in the mid lane once again. Zeus was running through for some reason, maybe looking for a way to get a kill. Will we see an early dag out to help the Spirit Breaker? Not yet, but I do believe we'll see a Scream of Pain. No, maybe
Endurance
not.
run.
We do have an Endurance run used, which is empowering Haste active. But Venomancer is currently solo in the bot lane. This isn't too dangerous for Emu, as he will have enough to place a ward and you can just drop down. Ooh, this might be bad. So we might see the death of Emu again. Ooh, oh no, the wand charge coming out is going to save him. Unfortunately, that might cause the death of Spirit Breaker though, as he has no way to. Oh!
Mega kill.
Oh, that's disappointing. We had a hook come in, but we didn't have cogs used. I think using cogs then might have pushed Spirit Breaker out and kept Wraithkin in, as well as maybe pushing Lion back and killing him, as he was low at the time, but who knows? I'm not really paying attention. We do have a ward spotted out by Dumby. He's gonna kill it. Did he just miss? But we do have a charge coming out. We do have Queen of Pain running up top right now to handle him. She does have a bottled bounty rune, so no haste. We do have an illusion bot. And Venomancer is also going to come in for this. So Venomancer is sort of giving it away, but that's fine because they have vision. And there goes Zeus. Bye, Zeus. So again, just a lot of aggression from the Dire. They knew what they wanted to do. They knew what kind of annoying, shoddy play they wanted to do against the enemy, and Radiant's suffering for it. So let's call Radiant team get poisoned, and but we do have a nice little ambush set by both Rubik and Lion coming out. They do catch the Queen of Pain off guard and give him 318 gold, that comeback mechanic. And those values are fixed. That is right. We are in the patch where they are fixed and safe and amazing and loved. Valve is love. Valve is life. Just remember that, folks. For those of you who have telekinetic abilities, Psychor is life. Psychor is life. And they are mother and father as well. Because I couldn't fuck that up anymore. So we have DK. He has an illusion rune in dragon form, fortunately. That's actually very good because they do. Oh no, they don't apply them. Do they? No, they do apply poison. Alright. I was worried there for a second. I kept clicking on the wrong creep. So we're just gonna back this up to see nicely. We have Clock shooting his little missile out. We have Amaratsu throwing out the Wave of Terror. That will help clear the wave a bit faster, but we do have Spirit Breaker coming in. Spirit Breaker is not that far away, and we do have a Poison Nova coming out from the Venomancer. That is huge. That's going to be a big play. Big plays, big plays, big plays. Yeah, big plays.
Double kill.
That's how you cast the fight. But what's important to realize is that Clockwork ended up picking off someone who was down there. You know, they got Wraithkin up here with Rubik's and I think Lion. And then DK died a little down south. Which is where I think he got clocked. But who knows? I'm not actually paying attention. I'm
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
porn on another screen, and you guys just can't see it. So there's always that image to keep in mind.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
We
attack.
do have an Asian coming in.
Radiant's bottom tower has
No Asian
fallen.
he is. Just look. Wow, those physics. Thank you, Val. But we do have a charge coming out on the DK. We will see as well as Queen of Pain coming up. But there is a haste there. So maybe not the best time to be charging him. I mean, he does call off the charge, which is nice. But
Dire's middle tower is under
you know,
attack.
there's shit going on the map. Look at this. Look at that ulti. It's not gonna kill Clockwork. He has a lot of HP. One thing that we can say though about the ward placements is Dire just hates their wards and wants them to die, as they are placing them where Zeus can easily throw out a lightning bolt and easily kill them. But then again, they could just be traps set there for the Spirit Breaker to charge in on. You know, like little homing beacons of death. Alright, so no longer hasted, the Dragon Knight is going to continue to farm in the mid lane.
Dire's top tower is under
I don't know
attack.
what he wants to go. Maybe he wants to go Armlet. Maybe he wants to go BKB early on. There is a lot of magic damage output from the
Dire's
Dire.
top tower is under attack.
BKBs and Glimmer Capes might not be the worst items on everyone. Though a Glimmer Cape early on one of the supports,
Dire's top tower
I don't
is
think
under
Rubik can
attack.
support it, but I know Lion can with his mana drain. As long as he remembers to mana out before fights, he can, doesn't have level 6. Surely, no, he can't. He can't afford it either. I don't really know who could afford it right now. Rubik has the biggest mana pool. Maybe later on he can handle it, but right now, I don't think any of them have the mana pool for a Glimmer Cape. But a Glimmer Cape would be a very good pickup. I mean, Zeus could... No, Zeus doesn't really have the mana pool either. No one has the mana pool. Except Venomancer. Venomancer can afford the fuck out of everything right now. Venomancer's a fucking pimp. But, more importantly, we have Dragonflame come out where we see a stun. Stun coming out at the same time as Magic Missile, but unfortunately not enough to save Vengeful Spirit. Is fucking up.
Radiant's top tower is under
And
attack.
hold on, let me respond to this. Fuck in game voice shit. Alright, we do have a resurrection coming out from Jesus Christ over here, and he will die to a screaming whore.
Radiant's middle tower
So,
is under attack.
now that that fight's over and Gawk is done fucking with. Stop! I'm casting, mate.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Alright, let's just do fine.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Alright, one game I'll be able to fuck with this, hopefully. We do have a drain coming out on Clockwork. Unfortunately, it's a level 1 drain, so we're not losing any mana at all. Infinite mana. Spirit Breaker bopped back, I believe, and he came charging back in. Getting a double kill. Did he buy back? He did not. He just responded. This fight's been going on a while. I just haven't been watching it. Man, Wave of Terrors. Oh my god, the swap was so good! The swap was so good. Bye. 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 Bye.
I felt that.
Yeah. Oh my god. This is
Dire's bottom tower is under
so Radiant
attack.
got fucked. Oh man, we do have a
Radiant's middle
regen.
tower is under attack.
We shouldn't say fuck, should we? We should be proper and mana didn't pin everywhere.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Anyway, so I wonder if anyone can hear me when I press the talk button.
Endurance run.
But you know, shit's fucking crazy. Everyone's dying on the Radiant. No one's dying on the Dire. You know. Which is sort of funny, because you think the Dire would die more. That's enough. That's enough teasing. Now go back online, because I'm a gracious and kind god. I think. It could just be a malicious spirit pretending to be a god. Who knows? Maybe a vengeful spirit. But lots of pings coming out. I don't know why. Let me ping a bit. Looks like Dark Green is telling them, go in! They're alone and they're afraid and they're frightened and who knows what they do. Do have these very odd ward placements. I mean, again, Dire, stop feeding your fucking wards, mate. What is this shit? What is this? Also saying made a lot. Could that be a cameo appearance of Konami in the game industry? I don't know. Very well could be. A lot of lightning bolts coming out from Zeus. Probably just trying to figure out where all their ward placements are. But he's going to be screwed. Oh no, he's not, because guess who doesn't have hook shot right now? This motherfucking clockwork. We do have a charge coming in mid. Unfortunately, it looks like it will be the death of Spirit Breaker to the Wraith King. Queen of Pain picks up another kill, as well as Venomancer against the Rubles. Oh yes, Queen of Pain didn't pick up a kill there. I mean, they ended up getting 3, but what I meant by that is they didn't actually end up killing anyone with the Scream. I think it was just a creep kill. Close enough to a hero kill at this point. So we do have a botched hook shot. We do have a nice split come out. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Die. And the GG's called. Let's toss in our own GG. And this game's over, thankfully, because I think I was about to turn to terrible jokes. Even worse than I already was doing.
And it's up.
There we go. We have a buckler out on that one. And Queen of Pain does point away. She does orc it up. The Wraith King
Radiant's middle
does
tower
take a
is
bit of
under
damage, and
attack.
he's about to get charged. Unfortunately, Wraith King does not have his resurrection up yet, which means if Spirit Breaker was a man, he could have stopped Wraith King from surviving. It looks like it won't matter as Rocket Flight does at the end. What is this fucking build? Get the fucking Rocket Flights out of here. Damn AoE scum. And we do have a Nether Strike coming out, so there you go. You gotta see that ability. Of course, we have another missed Gale from Inhouse, who's been landing and missing Gale, so it's a fucking job. I'm just saying. Don't miss your fucking Gales, Emu. And this wouldn't be a problem. You would have saved fucking Spirit Breaker. We have Zeus come back, the ulties. Unfortunately, he does not have an axe yet. He has nothing, but that's alright. A casual blinking from the Lion and a air shock. Is it air shock? Air spike, whatever, same thing. Shock, spike, sort of like the same thing. Will kill the flying Asian man who dresses in drag on the weekend, just saying. So we do have quite a few of the die going back to Fountain. I'm not sure why they don't let GG just... Ooh.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
Who are you, handsome fella? Oh, yeah. Yeah, like it's like a fucking sausage.
Radiant's bottom tower
Yeah.
is under attack.
Fucking sausage. Alright, let's see the... Oh.
A gift from the goddess.
Oh my god.
Radiant's bottom
Is
tower
this what
is
pay to
under
win is?
attack.
Mother, look at these buildings, alright? We have 1 building, we have 2 buildings, we have 3 buildings, and we have only 1 statue. Oh, we have another 4th building. We have 1 statue, alright? Mathematically, if you have 5 statues, you have 5 times the strength. And that is why Dire won this game, alright? They're taking Roshan. The fuck? I think they're gonna finally let the auto GG happen, unlike last time. And there we go. So this game is over. I hope you guys enjoyed the cast. I know it was I know what you're saying. TI5 voices. When's it gonna happen? Well, it's not, because Valve doesn't like swearing in their production. Or baddies, I guess. So thanks for watching. Good night.